Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more Link's Awakening! So in the last video we continued with the trading quest sequence a bit more, and we also got ourselves some very useful upgrades. The level 2 sword and the bow and arrow. Excellent! Also we made our way here to the 5th main dungeon of the game, the Catfish's Maw. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to exploring this place, and we'll see what we got around here. Alright, now once we enter this room, that doorway to the left is actually going to lock up. So we just need to kill all the enemies in here in order to proceed. Yeah, there we go. And once we step on through that door, hey, check it out. We got ourselves the compass in here. Oh, I'll be taking that. It's actually nice and early to get it, too. Alright, don't get hit by that guy. We'll proceed down this staircase. And once we come down here, as you can see, we'll have some counterweights to deal with in order to move across this area. And all we want to do in this part is just stand on this first one until that third platform is about level with this ledge here. That way we can just jump across. Easy peasy. Alright, I don't know if you heard that sound once we entered this room, but we got a key in this area. And all we need to do in order to access it is destroy these crystals here and push these blocks towards the center. Yeah, there we go. Give me that key. Yeah, don't worry about the room to the left here. We'll be coming back there a little bit later on. For now, we're just going to go ahead and backtrack out of here, which is thankfully a lot easier to do. There we go. Alright, so we need to kill these guys in order to get out of here. And if you use your sword beam, it's actually a lot easier to kill these helmet guys. Unless, of course, you end up getting hit by a keys out of nowhere. Then you have to go up and hit him with your regular sword. There we go. Actually, go ahead and hit me. There we go. It's like, I want that frickin' music to stop. Ouch. Get out of here. Alright, I'll be taking that heart. Thank you. Okay, we actually want to head over here to the left, but you don't want to step too quickly, because, yeah, look at that. You got traps that are immediately waiting you. Alright, come on, turn around. Alright, Derek, come on. Oh, these guys are so annoying. Ugh. Alright, come here. Come here. There we go. Yeah, thankfully, we will be getting a solution to deal with them much easier here in this dungeon. So thank God for that. Alright, let's go ahead and grab those bombs, because why not? Can always use more bombs. Yeah, they remind me of the Dark Nuts from the first game a lot. Because they're just as annoying. They seem like they always turn around right when you don't want them to. Alright, there we are. Yeah, that's why we got ourselves the blue mail. Just to make this a lot easier on ourselves. But for defeating them, hey, look at that. We got ourselves the stone beak in this chest over here. That's very nice. Now we can actually see what owl statues have to say here. Okay. In fact, if we actually head up this way, look at that. We got an owl statue right there. It's like, don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and see what it has to say. If you can't destroy a skeleton with your sword, try using a bomb. Alright, that's kind of your hint that there's going to be a Stalfos to deal with here. So let's just go ahead and get out our bombs. We'll step on inside. And yeah, here he is. All you want to do is just attack him from the right like that, and just set a bomb on him once he crumples down like that. Alright, there we go. The hitbox is kind of weird on him too, so just swing like mad. There we go. Arrgh, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. And he'll run away. It's like, God, what a puss. Alright, now once we come in here, check out what we get. Oh, I've got what's inside this box. Come and get it, if you can, Master Stalfos. Wow, that is real mature. Just running off like that with my item. It's like, God, what a butt plug. Alright, so what we want to do is we actually want to go to that doorway to the right, but in order to do that, we need to press that button there on the floor first. There we go. And we'll just head up and back down. Ouch. God, these freaking sparks are everywhere, man. Alright, now once we head in here, we got the Stalfos to fight for a second time. So let's go ahead and get out our bombs again. Alright, and just keep up the hurt on him. Arrgh, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. And he'll run away again. Yeah, we have to do that a total of 4 times in this dungeon. It's like, I don't know, that seems rather excessive to me. Alright, let's go ahead and kill you guys. Get my hearts back. There we go. Now I can use my sword beam again. Alright, now once we head over here to the left, we got these blobs to deal with. Gels, I think they're called. I always forget their names. They kind of changed them throughout the games. Alright, now once we head up this way, we got the third fight with the Stalfos. You know, he doesn't change anything on either of these fights, too. He just does the same technique over and over again. Arrgh, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. But thankfully, for defeating him the 3rd time there, we actually do get something out of it. Alright. Go ahead and kill these Skell Bros real quick. And we'll get ourselves the map in this chest over here. Yeah, very nice. I didn't mean to get that right now. It's like I wanted to kill that guy first. Alright. Let's go ahead and backtrack out of here. Let's go ahead and get out the Rock's Feather for that. It's like the Rock's Feather is such a good mobility item. It's like, that's kind of why I like what they did in, like the Link's Awakening remake version that they did recently, is they made the Rock's Feather and the Pegasus boots passive abilities, so you didn't have to keep switching back and forth to equip them. So that's rather nice. I'm glad they did that change. Okay, so no, not over to the left. We want to head down one more, because we're going to head to that one room I told you not to worry about until later, because guess what? It is now later. Man, I'm just getting hammered by every enemy in here. What the hell? Alright, go ahead and kill this helmet bro. Ooh, I'll be taking that, thank you. Yeah, thankfully we are going to get something to deal with those. I think they're called Iron Mass. We're going to be getting something to deal with them here rather soon. So that'll be nice. Oop, oop. Well, I screwed that up. Let's go ahead and try that again. Yeah, just stand on that first one just like that, and you can make your way across easily. Alright, come on. It's like, I would like it if one of you dropped a heart. So, any of you got a heart? No. Pfft, whatever. Alright, and here we actually got our final fight with Master Stalfos. Now I don't care what he has to say. He will actually say something. Like, this is my final stand against you. But it's like, hey, guess what? I don't care. Go die, you piece of shit. Alright, there we go. And for defeating him, look at that. We got ourselves the Hookshot. It's like, yeah, that almost makes it worth it. Almost. Not quite. Alright, so now let's just go ahead and get moving on out of here. See, I need the Rock's Feather for this part. Because we just got to make that little jump onto that ladder there. There we go. And remember these helmet guys that were giving me problems before? Well, check this out. Yeah. If you hit him from the sides or the back with the hookshot, it'll kill him immediately. But as you saw right there, if you hit him from the front, it'll actually rip their mask off, and you'll be able to hit him from any angle. So that's really nice. Alright, so if we head across this way with our newly acquired hookshot, yeah, look at that. We got ourselves 200 rupees in this chest. That's really good. That's also kind of an indicator if you don't have the bow and arrow by this point, you actually want to go get it. Because this place is actually going to supply you with arrows as well, as another hint that, yeah, you should probably go get the bow and arrow right now. Alright, let's go ahead and kill these guys real quick. There we go. We'll head up straight from there. Alright, thank you, statue. I actually wanted to get hit there. Yeah, so there's some arrows right there to make sure, to remind you. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of those guys. And once we head across here, we got ourselves a chest. Let's go ahead and take care of these Helmosaur guys real quick. There we go. And inside the chest, we got ourselves a small key. It's like, I'll be taking that, and I might as well grab these arrows here, since we can have up to 30 right now. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out that hookshot again to make our way across. Alright, and with our hookshot, we can actually grab onto that thing and pull it across and make ourselves a bridge. Alright, there we go. And once we head over here to the left, yeah, look at that. We got ourselves gomas, which is what we need our bow for. So you just want to wait until he opens up his big ugly eye and just fill it full of arrows. Alright, there we go. That first one's down. So now activate the one back here. When you see him shake like that, you just want to move away, because they're going to make a charge at you. You just want to keep following him around, sticking close to him until you see him stand still. And that'll be your indicator to come in with your bow and shoot him in the eye. It's like, well, if he'll do that. Come on, buddy. There we go. So you should only take one more arrow. You're going to charge at us one more time. And again, apparently. Yeah, there we go. Suck on it. Boom. Yeah, look at that. That's 2 mini-bosses that we have to fight in this area. It's like, geez. That does kind of suck. Alright, might as well get out the Rock's Feather, that way we can fill back up on arrows. Ouch. Okay. Now we'll just get heading on out of here. Let's see, let's use my hookshot, just because it's nice to have. Because as you see, that actually made me invulnerable while it was out like that. So that skeleton couldn't hit me. Alright, there we go. Now we'll just head on up this way. Okay, and we're going to first start off by heading over here to the left. Let's see, yeah, let's get out the Rock's Feather. That'll make this room a little bit easier to deal with. Alright, there we go. Okay, now once we head in here, what we want to do is just swim into the center of this deep part and dive on down. Yeah, look at that, we got a tunnel under here. Yeah, there's a hint later on in the dungeon that I will show off that tells you about diving down here. But it's kind of out of the way, and that's why I didn't want to go to that owl statue first. Because it's like, it's kind of annoying to just go there to show the hint, and then come back here. Alright, so with our hookshot, we can actually make that bridge there. So we can come over here and get the Nightmare's Key. Alright, now we can actually head right to the boss. But there is a couple more chests that we want to get along the way. So we might as well take care of that first off. Alright. Kind of like that little Goomba just up here in this little part, just minding his own business. It's like, you go, Goomba man. You enjoy that life. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here before these guys become a problem. Alright, there we go. Let's see, I do want out the Rock's Feather for a moment here. That way we can jump this gap. Alright, and unfortunately none of them dropped hearts, but we will be getting hearts here soon enough, so that's not too much of a worry. Alright, so I want to make that jump first off, and then we can get out the hookshot, and make our way across over to this chest, where we can get ourselves 50 rupees. Alright. Okay, we got ourselves a key in this chest as indicated by that compass sound. So I'll be taking that. Okay. And just make our way across. And up this way, we'll just make a bridge with our hookshot. Yeah, and I can just grab these hearts here. That'll put me back up to full. Look at that, another 50 rupees. So yeah, if you didn't get all the rupees that you needed to get the bow and arrow before, this place will actually hook you up rather well. So that's kind of nice. The game isn't just completely cruel to you, saying, yeah, you better have the 980 rupees that you need for that thing, or F you. It's like, no, it's good to see that it's actually trying to help you out. Alright, so now we just want to head straight down. Just try and avoid these sparks as best as I can. Now we'll head down this staircase over here. Ah, look at that. We got fish in here. Cheep Cheeps, I think that's what they're called. Can't remember all of the Mario enemies. It's like, I believe those ones are called Cheep Cheeps, and I know there's another fish that has a different name. Alright, there we go. Let's see, let's go ahead and take care of this anti-fairy real quick. Because I don't like dealing with that guy. Alright, and then we'll take care of these mummy dudes. And we'll see what this owl statue has to say. Dive under where torchlight beams do cross. Yeah, that's the hint on where you have to dive in the water. Because if you looked closely in that room, there was torches on the walls. You just have to dive down into the water right where they cross. So yeah, that's the hint. And as you can see, it's like right next to the boss too, so I didn't want to come all the way over here just to get that hint. And it's pretty easy to figure out as well. You just see deep water there and you're like, huh, wonder if there's anything under it. Alright, so now let's just go ahead and cross, and we'll check out what the boss is.
So, you are the outsider. Come to wake the windfish. Gee, I shall eat you.
Well, that's kind of rude. Whoa, look at that! Alright, so the main thing with this fight is you want to keep an eye on that tail there. And you just want to have your hookshot out and ready. Because once you see that guy pop his face out, you just want to run out and grab him with your hookshot, like so, and just smack at that heart once he gets pulled out of the wall. Yeah, I just want to keep an eye on that tail, because that's going to be the most annoying thing of this fight. And sometimes when you pull him out of the wall, you'll end up pulling out a decoy that will slither around and eventually explode. You just want to try and avoid that as best you can. Yeah, just stand here in this halfway point and just smack him once he pops up. Yeah, I ended up getting pushed away there with one of my sword swipes. I actually could have got him there. Alright, come on. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. You'll pull out a decoy sometimes that'll explode like that. Yeah, that tail is the most annoying part. Because it seems like once it's right in your face, that's when he pops out. But yeah, check it out. There we go.
This, you don't seem to know what kind of island this is. What a fool.
Yeah, who's the fool, huh? You're frickin' dead? Just for that, I'm gonna eat your heart. Nom 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 nom. Alright, and for defeating him, look at this! We got ourselves the Wind Marimba. Shrine, an island secret in the shrine. Alright, and there we go. We have taken down level 5. So now that we have the hookshot in our possession, where else can we explore? Well, we're going to have to find out in the next video, so stay tuned for more Link's Awakening!